whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Okay, well, we did that. Oh, there's the light. I see you, buddy. I'm gonna go that direction. Looks like you want me to go this way. This is called... So we're going that way. Okay, so I gotta unlock... Gonna open this gate. What's this say? Okay. Wants us to go this way, but first I think I'm gonna check this out. Make sure I don't hear a radio. Oh, it looks like a football field, a small one.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley.
It's not a school.
They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just gonna have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Huh. I guess not. Some tea. Cup of tea. Would you like a cup of tea? Alright, well, the light says to go this direction. Oh. There's more of that gold dust in here, so people might have poofed in here. Is there a light?
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything.
Stop it. Calm down.
I'll get back. It's in my head. Howard, wait.
Oh, shit.
Father, are you all right?
It's my ankle. Oh, Jesus, Lord, I think it's broken.
Oh, fuck.
Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please.
I'm here.
Fetch help.
The light. There in the light. I can see everyone in the light. Look. Oh my God. Help me.
What the fuck? Okay. Drugs are bad. There's a light. Is there a light switch? Hit the light switch. I want a light switch! Can't see shit. I don't want to be in this spooky ass area. Over there. I see there's a story here. Thank you.
Meg? Meg, are you here?
I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father.
More bloody tissues.
Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
Yeah, she's gonna poof out of existence in here in a minute. What's gonna happen? And it looks like that's already happened because I can see the little particles. Where's the light at? I'm turning the light on. I see you flying around. I'm coming. Okay, hear another radio.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Who are you?
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours, and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
Okay. Where you at, Light? You need to show me the way. Alright, show me the way, buddy. This way. Not. Okay. Nope, I haven't. Okay, thank you, Light.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do it.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Huh.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Interesting. An attempt to communicate. Is this a church? It's a house.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
Looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. Don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well,
No,
they'll
they
send
won't.
planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Oh, that ain't good. Okay, well that's not good. Who's ringing the bell? I wonder if that's a automatic thing. Wow, the ambience in this game is ridiculous. Like, we're in a headset, you can hear voices. Yeah, this see wanting to follow you, but I really...
Word with them, perhaps. That they listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Doing the slow thing again. Okay, here we go.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all? Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there?
I am.
Oh. You are still here then? I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Interesting. Okay, well. Kind of interested to see what happens next in this game. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Okay.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
This is where he poofs.
Oh God.
Yep, here he goes. Poof.